My name is Debbie Cook. I am the owner of Cakeify Studio. Cakeify Studio is a interactive studio, a physical location where you can show up and order or pre-order DIY kits. So if you have an idea for a cake, you can get the cake, the icing, the decorations, and even the instruction on how to make that cake. I am a cake decorator, hobbyist kind of person. I was working downtown. I was a geologist, and in 2016, I was let go. Lots of people were telling me to open a bakery, and I was like, yeah, I could do that. Wanted to make something that was more than just a bakery. I'm like a hands-on person, and I really like to teach things. Back in mid-teens, paint night was huge, and places like Color Me Mine were popping up. So I'm like, let's do that, but with cake. Hands-on experience is big for us. We want people to come together and spend time with each other and do things together. So that's sort of one of our things, is together is better. So community building in any way. So what makes Cakeify different, and this sort of stems from my business plan and what made it what it is today, is collaboration. There were so many things that I wanted to make sure that we had, and that was local decorators. So I could have been a bakery, or I could have even been a cake shop and been hiring people and saying, you now work for us. You're just gonna be part of Cakeify Studio. But what I do, and I totally, fully support, and will do this till the end, is I take on professionals, and this could be like even home bakers or people that had businesses at homes, but I have people that work with me, and I want them to fully keep their identity. I fully encourage everyone that works here, I'm like, take pictures of your pieces, show people what you can do, so that when you move on from here, it's yours. We don't run like a typical cake shop or bakery in that we just make things and put them on the shelves. We actually decorate things to order, like cupcakes. We have them baked, but we don't decorate them, because if we decorate them, then they're in the garbage at the end of the day if they don't sell. For the most part, everything is reusable, recyclable, as much as possible. So there are a lot of things that I won't do specifically for the waste factor. I'm like, I don't want to see things be wasted. And there's also our in-studio stuff where we fully want to be able to reuse. So I have done a couple of posts and asks of the community. I'm like, if you have these items and you're just gonna throw them out, bring them here so that they can be reused or even donated for people that are looking. So things like cookie cutters or like cake pans, because we'll find homes for these things or uses for them. So don't throw stuff out. I love my industry because everything about, say, the kitchen is local, except for chocolate and vanilla. Cake and icing is made out of flour, eggs, butter, and dairy products. So I'm like, this is all Alberta. Yes.